Sabah everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about my Galaxy S9 Plus, specifically since I've had it for some time and I'm going to start a transition over to the Galaxy S10. Now we're literally less than 48 hours from the announcement of the Galaxy S10, so I'm going to share with you guys some of the things that I loved about my Galaxy S9 Plus and why you should still consider that in 2019, as well as some of the reasons why I'm really looking forward to what the new S10 is going to offer, and again looking forward to having all of those rumors confirmed. This is TK, and let's go ahead and talk about the S9 Plus and that transition over to the S10. Bookmark is a free website builder service that offers you the opportunity to have a website built from 0 to 100% in about 2 minutes by just answering 7 simple questions. They utilize AI and they call it IDA, and this service actually is pretty cool. By just answering those 7 questions, it gets you from 0 to a full website ready for you to customize to your liking. You can even open up an online store. The Galaxy S9 Plus is definitely one of my favorite devices of 2018, even going into 2019. We're running the latest version of the software with One UI with Android Pie, and we also have all the same benefits that we had before. We have the biometric unlock, the beautiful, gorgeous 6.2 Super AMOLED display at a Quad HD resolution. We have obviously no notch, no teardrop, nothing. We basically have an earpiece here that doubles as stereo as well, the bottom firing speaker, USB-C for data, and a 3.5mm headphone jack that we did not lose. A power button on the right. On the left side, we still have the Bixby button. That's one thing we'll have to talk about later. A volume rocker. At the top, we have a SIM tray that's capable of supporting SD card, even on top of the fact that we have a lot of storage options on this device. The symmetry between the front and the back, and the fact that we have glass with wireless charging, the fingerprint sensor is in the right spot. The S9 did not have dual, but the S9 Plus does have dual sensors in the back, and we're looking forward to seeing more sensors in the back, as that seems to be the trend going into 2019. Now, the reason why I'm enjoying this, or I'm sharing this with you guys, is because I've been using this device for quite some time and I like it. I really like the S9 Plus. I actually like it a little bit more than the Note 9, mostly because of the ergonomics and how it fits in the hand. I think the Note is definitely a very powerful device and it looks great and it does great things, but for what I like as far as one-handed usability, I definitely enjoy the S9 Plus. The form factor is always great. Now we're looking forward to having slightly bigger display on this, meaning we're going to be receiving a bigger display because of the new technology that they're going with, which essentially is that punch hole camera. So what we normally have right now is a display with a notch at the top. I don't have the S10 to be able to share that with you guys, but I do have the View 20 that does have that technology now in here. And you can see basically the benefit of having to reduce all of that bezel at the top and adding that punch hole. The S10 will have the punch hole sitting on the right side, similar to where that camera is. The S10 Plus will have 2 camera sensors from what we've seen, and that's going to be the benefit where we're going to be able to reduce and almost eliminate all of the bezels, giving us a bigger display with somewhat of a similar form factor. So that's one thing you want to keep in mind. We may not get a bigger phone, but we're definitely going to be getting a better, bigger display. So, same technology, Super AMOLED. We're going to get dual cameras on the S9 Plus, which I'm looking forward to. I personally would prefer to get the S9 Plus, as you can imagine. I prefer longer form factor. And of course, some of the other things that we're looking forward to seeing there is the ability of actually having multiple sensors in the back. Now, that's one thing that we've seen on other devices as well. Now, triple camera sensors have started, like LG had them last year. We even had them on, obviously, the Mate 20 Pro. The Mate 20 Pro is not the first one. The P20 Pro is the first one to start with the triple camera setup. And that's something that we're looking forward to seeing. So, if the rumors and the leaks are all true, that's something that I'm definitely enjoying on other devices that I would love to have on a Galaxy device, just to see how the experience goes. Basically, it's always fast. One UI has been great. Now, I'm running Nova Launcher or Nova Prime over on top of that. As you can imagine, I've always run Nova, and Nova for me is always going to be the launcher of choice. Nothing against One UI. I think One UI is great. It has a lot of benefit for one-handed experience here. As you can see, everything is down. And of course, you can go into the settings tab, and it's the same thing. It goes through. You can access all the options. You can reduce them, bring them in, customize them. You have theme support, substratum support, a lot of different things that you can do within the actual ecosystem. And this is running One UI, so that's definitely really nice. And like I said, it runs fast, and if this is fast on last year's chipset, I can only imagine with the Snapdragon 855, and of course the brand new chipset, everything on that, even with a new RAM, a new system, and hopefully more internal storage, as I would definitely appreciate more internal. Even though I can expand the storage, I always appreciate having more.
The S9 and the S9 Plus were definitely well known for their cameras. They had some of the best camera options in the market, multiple apertures on the back sensors. We have dual sensors here with a telephoto option, a single sensor in the front, and some of the leaks that we're hearing right now are talking about having multiple sensors in the front as well as triple sensors in the back. So not only 2, but 3, so that's up to 5, similar to the way you've seen on, let's say, the LG V40 that came out in late 2018. And what I'm really enjoying is the fact that all of the options that we currently have here within the One UI camera applications, all the functionalities, the customizations, the different modes, obviously you'll be able to take video up to 60 frames per second, 4K. You're also able to go in there and customize the camera modes, change them, turn on whichever ones you like, and reorganize them. So not only customizing the camera application, but also customizing the experience you get out of it. And of course, this is to augment an already existing amazing sensor. This is just a quick bokeh picture. We were having some lunch yesterday with the family, and we went down for some of the Chinese celebrations. I'll share with you guys this picture here, and just definitely just looks amazing. Easy to take, auto mode, almost no need to even go into the pro mode, and you'll definitely enjoy it. So if there's anything that I can say at this point is that I'm looking forward to some of the new things. I'm looking forward to obviously getting confirmation that the leaks are definitely going to be good, and I'm really looking forward to see what the S10 has to bring that the S9 has already brought in so many times, and with basically the best performance you could expect. The main reason I'm really excited about the S10, it's because of how much I enjoy using my S9 Plus. And that's because the S9 Plus and the Mate 20 Pro are two of my favorite devices of 2018. The form factor, the functionality, the powerhouse of devices that they are, offer a lot of information, a lot of content creation, as well as constant consumption, basically in a very nice thin form factor. We got a big display, 6.2-inch display that doesn't feel like you're holding a 6.2-inch display. That's one of the main benefits of this over the Note 9. The Note 9 is a little bit boxier, and obviously you get the S Pen, but for me, I always like to have something that's smaller as far as form factor, but still a big display. That's the main benefit here. S9 was too small, Note 9 is too big. The S9 Plus is definitely the sweet spot there. Now, that's the reason why I'm really excited about seeing some of the stuff with the S10 in the next couple of days. So keep it here with me. Let me know what you guys think about the S10. Are you looking forward to it? I'm definitely going to try to get my hands on one of them, of course, and I'll share with you guys all the information as soon as I'm able to give that to you guys. But other than that, thank you very much for the support. Like and subscribe as usual. Share this video with your friends, and let me know in the comments below what are some of the things that you guys are looking forward to from the S10 series of devices that are going to be announced in the next couple of days. This is TK. I'll see you guys in the next video.